Today I'll be teaching you how to make stuffed shells. Come on, I'll show you. Okay, so for our cheese mixture, we're going to do a 32-ounce can of ricotta cheese, 1 egg, about 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of dry basil, a couple of dashes of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Of course, these ingredients are interchangeable. You can add more or less of what you like or remove what you don't like. This is just what I like, so we're just gonna mix it all together. Make sure that you mix it all together very well. For your shells, we're just gonna boil them by adding a little bit of salt and a little bit of oil. Okay, and you're just gonna bring that water to a boil, and then you'll add your shells and cook them according to the package instructions. These are the shells that I'm using. They're the jumbo shells. Okay, so now that your water is boiling, you wanna add your shells. And you wanna cook them to al dente because you're gonna be cooking them in the oven a little bit longer. Okay, so let's cook them for 10 minutes. Then just drain your pasta and just run cold water over the shells so it could stop the cooking. Okay, so in your pot, for your sauce, you want to add 1/2 stick of butter. Mix that. To that butter, you want to add 1/4 of an onion, or however much you'd like, and a tablespoon of garlic. And then just mix that until it's fully cooked. So once that's been cooked down and the onions are translucent, we're gonna make our life easier by using jarred marinara. So we're gonna add 1 jar of meat sauce. And we're just gonna mix that thoroughly. And we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of dried basil. And mix that thoroughly. And we're just gonna wait for this sauce to come to a boil. We're gonna simmer it on low until it boils. Okay, so we're just gonna fill our shells with our cheese mixture. Don't overfill them so that you have enough filling for all of your shells. And I just added tomato sauce to the bottom of my pan, and I'm laying them on top. And we're just gonna go like that with the rest of our shells. Okay, so there they are, and you just wanna top them with a little bit of sauce. Okay, and then you just wanna top them with mozzarella. So cover them. I like them really cheesy, so. Okay, so there they are. You're gonna cover it with foil and bake it at 375 for 30 minutes. Okay, and then after the 30 minutes, you just wanna set your oven to broil so that it gets nice and bubbly on the top. Just garnish it with a little bit of parsley, and there it is, stuffed shells. Bye everyone, and if you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to subscribe.